So we're going to do some summer nails. They're going to be 5 in number, and it's going to be our second summer set, official set. I Right now it's 8:30 East African time. That's night time, PM. Okay, I don't know what the time is for most of my followers or watchers. I couldn't go live last time on Sunday. Something came up. I came late from the party I'd gone to on Saturday, and I was so tired. I wanted to rest. I ended up sleeping, waking up late, starting my day so late, so I couldn't do it. But one beautiful thing, I will have to reschedule to make sure that I offer the live stream. Okay, I'm trying to find a way of adjusting my camera that you're able to see well, because I'm going to work here. I don't have good lighting, but bear with me. These are the nails we're using. It's the short stilettos, and let's see what sizes we would go with. Let's do this size. What is this? Of course, you know, with the designs that we have, I really wish. Actually, let me first show you guys the designs we're drawing. Okay, today we're working with these designs. Okay, and from the designs, I think these two are much easier. So we're going to take smaller nail tips for him. That is which size 4. So we're going to have size 4 for those two, and let's get some larger nails for these others. I'm thinking of size this is what, size 2. We had size 4, so we're going to use some size 2 on it. I'm going to make sure this live stream is quite faster, because tomorrow I have to go to work a bit very early. By like 6 I should be in office. But this is it. Okay, these are the nails we're using. So we're going to draw these 5 nails. You know, I always sketch my designs first before I do them on the live. And also, as usual, if I'm rushing the designs and you're unable to catch up, feel free to tell me that. Okay, I don't want to leave anyone behind. I want to work with everybody on track. So we're going to put the space I'm working in is so small. I don't know why I didn't go to my room, but I want to work within here. I feel like I want to work today within here. I don't want to go somewhere very far. But we're going to do that. As I said, each time you're starting nails, make sure you make sure you file the tips. If you're, as long as you're making press-on nails for a customer, make sure to always file the tips. After filing the nail tips, you make sure you put on the hydrator, nail primer, and then the base coat. Those are very essential. That way the product lasts for quite a long time, and you know, you're going to return for yourself customers if you give good product, if there's worth that comes from that product. Okay, and also PSA, English is not my first language, so I do make a lot of blunders when speaking to the people watching me. If you're unable to hear or understand whatever I'm saying, you can as well inquire more on the chat. Okay, you just have to be quite respectful in it, that's all. Okay, I think I need an extra, I need something extra here. Okay, the double-sided tape, I don't have blue tack. So I've got it already. Okay, got it ready. Let me see if I can switch on my lights here. I can't manage to switch on it. I think this can work. I need to get a good lamp for my night live streams. I don't own one because I usually stream during the daytime. And as I always say, we're going to work one nail at a time. Okay, one nail at a time. And if you feel I'm working extremely fast for you, you're unable to catch up, feel free to tell me in the chat room so that I can reduce the speed with which I'm working. I don't want to leave anybody behind. So the first one we're going to use, it needs us to use some aqua green. Okay. Oh god, what in the world? Oh, it poured. So I need to first clean it. You can see this. It has poured. So this is the product we're going to use. It's aqua green and it's from Klana Beauty. That is the Klana polish gel and shade number 046. Okay, 046. We are going to have a bit of clouds. They're going to this nail art has some clouds, but let's first do. There's this other one which is quite easier. I've never done this before. Eh? I've never done this particular design before, but we're going to just something I sketched, but I want to try it out and see ways in doing it. If it doesn't come, we're going to try it until it comes out, okay? Because here there's no giving up. I think we needed a dotting tool for this. Where we have a dotting tool. I don't think I have a dotting tool nearby, and I don't want to go back inside. And so I want to use this just to see it. If it doesn't come out, oh, it's coming out. Let me first switch off the light, and I want you to see it. See that? That's what we're looking at. Yeah, I think this. Let me see. Can you? Oh God. You see this? Yeah. So we're going to. The good thing is this always record short videos for all the nail art that I do, so it's a bit easier for anyone to be able to tune in and see the outcome of a particular nail that we worked on. Okay, so that is the first nail art. The second one will also need the same color, this same color. We're going to have some bit of clouds on it. Let me get some bit of this. Well, I don't even know which color I put some of the products that I've been needing in my nail art, but maybe this one we put the white on it. So we are going to, I already cleaned my brushes before we start working. And as I always say, it's a must clean your brushes before you start the design. Clean your brushes after you're done with the nail art. If you have a dotting tool and you do have an issue with drawing clouds, I think you can just have to, you can put 3 dots and that is it. Okay, 3 dots and that is it. But I'm somebody who is more very artistic with the way I do my designs. So you put, actually I think I have a tutorial on it on my shoots, but you put the 3 dots, then you connect them to be able to give you an outline. But other than that, if you have any nail related questions, this is the time for you to interact with me regarding that. You can send to me in the chat room all your questions. If I'm able to answer, I answer it. If I'm unable to, any nail tech quiz among us will be helping us out, okay? Let's clean the bristles since we're done with that, because we're going to need a bit of black. This is a black we're using, it's from CX Beauty. So I'm going to apply this block. We're just trying to sketch some bird-like figures, okay? You don't have to be very perfect in them, but make sure to have brought out that artistic look of a bird, okay? And as you can see, I'm not like doing it in a very perfect way, but yeah. And also, if you're not someone who is good with your brush control, I think it's best to start by using a length that you're comfortable with. Brush size has never really been an issue to me because I started working with longer brushes, but um, but that's just me. I know that people who wouldn't really be able to manage that. Use a size that you are comfortable with. If it is the longer one, start with longer ones. If it's a shorter one, start with a shorter one. Because at the end of the day, practice helps you to improve not just in how you do your designs, but on the types of instrument or brushes that you're going to use. So the next we're going to do has a bit of cocoa, is it cocoa pine? I don't know, it's called those trees. Yeah, it has them, but we're first going to start with an easier one. Okay, two are going to have, and we're going to have some bit of starfish. It's going to be red. Okay, that might take us some good time, but I'll just work with simple nails. This is nude. This color that I'm applying is some nude, pretty nude brown. You know, it's usually the same nude that I prefer to use. And you don't have to be perfect in making this curve here, but you have to ensure that you're able to give some good balance on your nails. Like I want you to cover it in bits of at least 30, 30, 40. Okay, have that calculation. Just estimate it, have it like that, because these next nails need you to have that good balance. I wish I had some glittery color aside. I don't know, I think the only glitter that I have has red. I don't want red on it. I want something, just some, colorless, but with some bit of glitters in it. Yeah, I wish I had it. This brown, I would have added some of it on this nude, but I didn't have. So I'm just going to work with what we have, okay? But if you have it, after applying the nude, you would put some bit of glitter. I envisioned that, but I just didn't have it in my collection currently. So I'm going to use that, but for you, do that, okay? So next we are going to have to apply, we're going to apply this, okay? Let's first see. We're going to apply this blue with some bit of the aqua blue. We're going to make sure we balance it out. Not just much, but we're going to have to balance it out with the white effect that will come out of it. So we're going to put dots of this off because we want it to come off a little. When we apply the blue, we're going to have to make an ombre effect, a little bit of it, just onto this aqua grain, okay? So we're going to use the blue, it's from Clan also. The shade number is 23. Okay, some quite lovely blue. The goal is to just give us red blue look onto this other one here, okay? Okay. So we're going to put a bit of white here, and that white is going to give us the sky effect. Okay. So I'm going to add some bit of white. We will have to design it along the water borderline, and that is supposed to give us the effect of water. Water like along the beach, and I'm personally from a landlocked country, so I really wouldn't be knowing how beaches, okay, large beaches are, but I've traveled to countries that have them, so we're just going to have that effect a little here, but that's enough. It should cure. As it cures, we're going to clean our brush, and we apply the node for this other one. We're having white and some bit of the blue horizon will fall later. But this time around, I want us to have in this white, we're going to have some bit of blues. That's why I'm playing with it this way. So we're going to add some blues later on, but for now, let's first cure this. So it cures. I don't work on our design. I'm going to have to sketch some bit of the pine. Then make sure you always fill your brushes with enough product. That way Chris has said very good. Chris, thank you. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? Where are you watching from? So I'm just going to sketch a bit of a bird-like structure here. Okay. Then we draw it. Since we're using this color black, we're going to get a bit of this sky blue. Well, if I have a brush that you can use to make the ombre effect, I think it will be good. Much as for me, I just don't want to do that. I want to do it just strictly with the bristles are already here. See the technique with which I'm doing it. So we're going to cure this, then we'll apply the other form of blue. Now I think I have I have it the way I wanted it, because I wanted the whites to give the effect of heavy clouds. Oh my god, why is this thing refusing to? Oh, guys, it has refused. Oh god, I don't have any of all of this. Does that mean we're going to have to change the theme of the blue? Because now it has failed. Let me just use this aqua green to make it, because the other one was more heavier. I wanted it to give me a better ombre with this blue. There's a form of dark blue. Let me get it. I have to go back inside and pick some. So I'm going to use this blue on top of the other one. It's quite dark, but no, we want this water. I want it to look more of like the dark. Instead case live stream to be on 1 hour, but your time is running. I don't think so possible, but and then this year we're going to have Frenchy. effects. So we're creating some water effects here. We want to create some bit of a beach. You know how the beach water is just is approaching the sand, how there's that white. I don't know what that is, but geographers will tell us that in the comment section. Yeah, you know how usually there's that white like foam like thing. That's what I want to create here. Time for us to draw some trees. Okay. Oh god. My paper is falling off the table. I think I'll have to go and get some from the kitchen. But before we do that, I'll have to make some bit of bubble. Before we do that, I want us to first clean this brush, okay? So far we've used 1 hour. Those who have been following my nail journey for the past 3 years know these designs I would have finished them in 40 minutes. I try to do my best to work so slow because I don't want anyone to be left behind, especially when I'm working with other people. I prefer to that someone who is trying to learn is able to also learn, okay? So we are going to line this using white, and from there we will be able to listen, you don't have to do a perfect French, okay? Just want you to do a surface that this the bubbles are going to be able to sit on. But also remember, for this technique, it doesn't have to fully dry, okay? The product doesn't have to fully dry. Just give it like 10 seconds, then you apply. Oh, oh, there are 3 people watching. Guys, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. If you're still new here, you are so welcome to my little nail family. I do mainly live streams here because it's the best time that I'm able to answer all nail related questions. I do sometimes forget to answer my messages and my comments. So I just prefer to do live streams where I can interact. For all your nail related questions, you can drop them in my inbox here, the chat room. And if you're someone who is a beginner nail tech and you love to maybe do some nail classes, I always offer free tutorials on my live streams, and I don't offer like nail packages like where I have to teach people how to do live stream, how to do nails with money involved. No, I do my live streams for free, and that's more reason why I always do all of my nails on a live stream. I don't usually record long form videos because of that. I'm just going to give it like 10 seconds. Then let me get some bubbles. There, let me get some bubbles. I don't know if this is enough, but let's hope it is enough. Where's the nail bed? It's here. I've just got some form of oh, it's so runny. Don't disappoint me. I don't want to go back to the bathroom again. I don't know what. Let me try to generate this again, okay? Hey, this is such a hassle. This is such a hassle, and my floor will get wet. I don't want to fall down in my own room. Let's first. Is it a cure? Is it still? Oh, yeah. It's still there. So let me wash my hands. Let's hope it works. So we are done, almost done with the designs. Oh, still need white. My battery is down. Let me connect my phone to charge. Tonight. Let me see the charging. Oh, my battery is down, so. Oh, guys, this is such a funny. You know what? One thing about me, I'm always going to find a way. Let me. It just failed. Mind you, I've never done this technique before. I've seen people having them, but I've never tried to even learn like how to do it. Okay, let's try this. I've applied the nail product again. I've applied a nail product again, okay? Let's see. If it fails, yeah, it's worked, guys. It's worked. It's worked. It has worked. So it has worked. Oh God, I wish my light was here. The light, my battery is still low. We can't see it, but it has worked. Okay, like you can see the effects of what I wanted. They are quite there. I don't know. Can you? I think you can see them, but yeah, it has worked. So the next thing we're going to do is create starfish using red. And I'm using this small brush, but if you're someone who can use the longer ones, it's fine. I just don't want to clean right now with a longer brush to work with, but yeah. And another thing about nails these days, you don't have to have your designs perfectly drawn. Just make sure that you have the outline of what you're trying to print should be there. Love me, love me, love me. This is our starfish. And someone's going to say, oh, why is it not? Yeah. Okay, if it doesn't have to be perfect. That is always my rule for nail art. Just endeavor to have it proportional. Skewer it. Got to love me harder. Ariana Grande. coat is so down. It's like down, so I have to tilt the bottle. So we're just going to have to seal these very well, but otherwise, as I always say, make sure to invest in time when you're doing personals for customer. I understand sometimes people feel like, oh, I don't think I need to do much, but you have to invest in time to do. I have a customer set to do tomorrow, but and the fact that I'm trying to rush time to make sure I fit in all my programs for tomorrow, I don't think I'll be able to do it on a live stream, but because I have to do it within like 40 minutes, I have somewhere else to be. So I'll be doing it tomorrow. If I'm able to remember, I'll be able to take the photos of the whole set and post them here on YouTube. I am not that active on Instagram, and my TikTok was taken down, so I don't post new related content on those two. You can decide to matte all of these, okay? I'm just someone who loves the shiny top coat compared to matte. That's why I'm doing all mine this one. I'm not your number one. And Marie, I like her so much. So we're going to show her them. Oh, wait. Oh, Maria, welcome to the live stream. How are you? Chawade Yasamdan. I'm not your number one. I saw you with her. Kissing love with her. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. Just been occupied. So I decided to do some live stream this night. Since I know this week is going to be a very heavy one for me, I won't be able to have the time. How is the weather? For us, it's very dry. It's not raining. I think climate change has affected us. We usually have a lot of rain in June, but now we don't have. I'm even yawning because I want to sleep now already. And it's 2 minutes to 10 p.m. Mhm. So guys, if I if I do the nails tomorrow and I'm able to secure some good time, I think I will record them for you people and share, okay? But if I don't have time, then I won't be able to record because you know when you record you have to edit some. But yeah. Anyways, otherwise, good night. I have to go to bed. Have a long day tomorrow. Stay safe.